So make sure you guys sub up Discovery Bay Comics as well. He's got all kinds of crazy bells. He reminds me of Crazy Benny Stereo World, if that's what it is. And he sounds like Casey Kasem. So there you go. That's a throwback for all you old people who understand that stuff.
And so Discovery Bay doing some amazing work with your daily live streams, essentially serving as a TV guide of sorts to all the YouTube community related to comics and toys and all that kind of stuff. So shout out to you, brother. Thank you for being in the live stream here.
I appreciate Discovery Bay for sticking with me, helping with the wrench. Go follow him on YouTube. He does a lot of great work for the community.
I've received some new viewers to my channel because of his. So if you have a YouTube channel also, make sure you reach out to JB and let him know what your content's about, because JB's fantastic. He enjoys giving back to the YouTube community. And this video, I think, is such a valuable resource, and I don't think a lot of people are aware of it. So that's why I want to spotlight it in this first ever Tuber Tuesdays YouTube video. He does a lot of other videos on his channel as far as comic hauls, mystery boxes in. He unboxes his eBay hauls, his auction wins. So you love comics, you definitely want to check his channel out, especially if it's just for the one resource of the community guide. But definitely check out all his other videos as well, because he's got a lot of great comic related content.
Now, I have another thing for you guys, because this is very important to me. We have Discovery Bay Comics, and you might be familiar with this gentleman who's actually on my channel before. He is also close to 1,000 subscribers, and if you are not subscribed to Discovery Bay Comics, you should be, because every day he puts out a comic book channel guide, so you can find all the comic book channels you want and all the different shows that are coming out that day. I will put a link down below for Discovery Bay Comics.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? I'm JB, and welcome to another edition of What's On Today with Discovery Bay. That's right, the home to the YouTube TV guide for the comic book and Funko Pop communities, folks. This is the show where I'm going to give you my top picks from the sea of content that's been released, and then we are going to run down the lineup of content creators that have either scheduled a release via Premiere or are going live. But before we get to that lineup, we're going to break for the Instagram tag of the day. And after that lineup, we're going to open up another package from that crazy pile of comic books in a segment titled What's in the Box Already? After that, we do not have a guest today, but we are going back to the comic review well with Thor issue number 339, the first appearance of Stormbreaker, and we are going to review that. After that, man, I'm bumbling around now. After that, we're going to talk about Friday's giveaway, which I completely blew yesterday. We didn't talk about the giveaway at all, but I will tell you at the end of the show how you can enter and what is the prize for Friday's giveaway. Now, as always, as soon as this ends, I will be adding timestamps or chapters to this video, so you can go ahead and, got it wrong, you can go ahead and jump ahead to any of these segments simply by scrolling across the bottom. The next up for me is my favorite segment of the show, folks. You know what time it is. It is time to shout out that chat and see who is hanging out with us. Oh, I forgot about the Comic Pop Family Drop. We are also going to choose in the top picks the Comic Pop Family Drop. But next up, it's time to shout out the chat. Let's see who's here today live on YouTube. I'm going to roll over to the StreamYard so we can highlight a few people and see who's hanging out with us all the way up the top. I've got Kenneth Bird in first, says hi to everyone who is here today. How you doing? And hey, Titus was dropping all kinds of early stuff. He says hello from Japan, JB, Discovery Bay Comics, konnichiwa, o genki desuko. I think I get that one right. Or desuka. Ni hao ma, aka kaba, and como está usted? Como está ka? Oh, meaning, how are you doing? Thank you very much for that content, Kate Titus, and for watching all the way from Japan. Also, we've got the uncanny Kyle Walker from New Zealand. Man, we have hit 3 continents early on in the show. Also, is LBD Prophecy is hanging out with us, as well as Magoo Fitzfarter dropping the custom emojis. I appreciate you guys, all the channel members and Patreon supporters. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Mr. TechBot is here, as well as Yesy Lou Comics and Pops, one of the original OG comic and pop peeps in the community. Fantastic Comics is in the live stream lineup. I did not forget you this week, my friend. You are definitely in the live stream lineup. Stick around for that. Glenn Smith is here, says happy Tuesday and good morning, everybody. All right. Who else is in the chat? We've got Cyborg Dad Mystery and Glenn Smith. Herminio Jr. is here, and he's saying, what's happening, everybody, as well as the algorithm. If you want to have a great channel, you got to make sure you're paying attention to the algorithm. That's right. Simon R is also in the chat. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're doing well this morning, afternoon. And we've got greetings from Michigan. Jack B is here. Southern Comic Geek is here. And he tagged me on something on Instagram. I can't wait to share that. He's got a great contest about to jump off. Make sure we tell Metarog about the contest. All right, who else is in the chat? We've got Chasing Pops is here. Man, we got a good turnout today. What the Deuce is also in the chat, as well as Two Gun Pedro. All right, folks, let's get on to the show. We're going to talk top picks. I did it again. I'm in such a rush. I forgot to shout out a few things. We have got to shout out a few things. First off, the coffee mug. Yes, I'm on my third cup of coffee. If you couldn't tell already, I was up at 5 a.m. And shout out to Brian and Jack over at Simpleman's Comics for sending me this massive coffee mug. Nobody sent me a coffee mug. They sent me a sticker. But shout them out with a little shout out there. This channel's rocking, man. They are also in my top picks for this top 10 back issues. They are crushing every single week. Go check out Brian and Jack over at Simpleman's Comics. Next, why am I doing that? Next up, I want to shout out the t-shirt sponsor, which is Daniel Arzola. That's right. I know he doesn't put up a bunch of content. And if anybody in the chat right now has his Instagram, if you could drop that for me. Daniel Arzola is the responsible for this great t-shirt. May not be super, but I'm awesome. My kids love this shirt, Daniel. I really appreciate it. I wear size large, by the way. And when we get to it, the unboxing for today is brought to us by MannyNYC. That's right. Tuesday is always that comic book auction over at home of the New York Warriors, and I picked up some books from MannyNYC last Tuesday. Let's see what we got from him. Okay, now that we got those, I got to remember to get those in the rotation, man. I'm totally messing that up. Now let's go check out today's top picks. All right, in the top picks, let's go over this. First of all, if you don't know what's going on over here, let me explain to you what's going on over here. My homepage on my YouTube does not push my content. I know that's a crazy philosophy and it's not great for growing your channel, but it is great for all the smaller content creators out there. If you want to get your stuff highlighted, if you want to be in the live stream playlist, if you want to get into the top picks playlist, you got to make sure I'm subscribed to you. Hit me up on Instagram if you drop some content that I missed, because what I do is I maintain 2 playlists every day. One is live streams, one is top picks, and there's also the creator tier. We can get into that later. And I'm going to review them with you today, starting with the top picks playlist. And in the top spot of the top picks playlist, we have got my man, Robb Boswell, who's doing good things over at that channel. As a matter of fact, we're even going to play his new bumper. And he is the Comic Pop Family hashtag of the day. That's right, folks. Everybody take a moment. Go check out Robb Boswell. This is a cool video because I am down with the birthday books, and he absolutely shows you how to get the information on what are your birthday books. He's got spreadsheets. He's got all kinds of stuff going on it. Go check out my man, Robb Boswell, and drop that Comic Pop Family hashtag on him so you can be entered into Friday's great giveaway. All right, what else do we've got in the top picks? Oh, man, I love this channel. There's a great line for this. Where's all my taglines? You know, while I'm waiting for my tagline, I'll just load up their intro. Perry, what if Perry? I didn't make the top picks. You kidding me, bro? Come on, man. You had thousands of views over there. We're helping the smaller content creators over here. All right, Pops with Purpose, great channel, father-daughter team, and amazing little slogan at the end. Everybody has a purpose. What is yours? I love that. Go check out this video. I dropped the timestamp of my favorite Pop in there, and then there's always the question, that she asks at the end. So go answer that question in the comments. All right, next up in the top picks, folks, we have got the Golden Age Guru. What? That's right. He's dropping content. You know who he is. He's on Golden Guys on Comic Core. He's been on Comic Tom's show. They do a show together. The Golden Age Guru had an unboxing, and it was fire. It is in today's top picks, folks. Go check him out. Okay, next up, you know how I feel about they're my coffee mug of the day, and I'm always trying to hook them up with a bumper action because they are big-time supporters of my channel, and I really appreciate them. Brian and Jack over at Simpleman. Perry's killing me over here. Oh my God. Oh man, you know what? We're gonna have to make an addition to the top picks for Perry, man. He is killing me. Now I'm all off my game. Where's next? Top 10 back issues. Yes, I love their version of the back issues. One, the banter between the two is good. They keep it real, and I got some of these books. All right. Next up, congratulations to my man, the Statue Fanatic, is another great. Where's my statue fanatic? Calvin just got 10,000 subscribers. Hey, Perry, I bet you forgot about Calvin. So there's another channel with more subs than Perry. Man, I'm really doing you wrong today, Perry. Sorry about that. Calvin the Statue Fanatic with his slogan, collect what you like and not the hype, does it again with his Batgirl Better Than Batman McFarlane toys. He's opening them up, playing them, checking them out. Cool channel. All right, next up, MetaRog is showing off the complete set of the Astonishing Tales 1 through 36. And I'm glad you did this, MetaRog, because I was actually starting this set. No knock to your set, but I don't think I'm going to keep going because as the titles change, they start to go into things that I'm not going to be down with. So check out MetaRog Roger in the top picks playlist. And this was yesterday's Comic Pop Family hashtag drop, folks. I didn't have a graphic ready, and I feel like I did them wrong. The Comic Intellect P has only got 25 views on this video, and you can get a contest entry for dropping the hashtag Comic Pop Family on that video today. So go check out the Comic Intellect P. All right, here's two more channels that are bigger than Perry, so let's make sure we highlight them today. First up is Bueller. Now, this is his top 10 picks, and this is not speculation, folks, not at all. This is straight up Travis's picks. This is what he is looking for, what he's reading, what covers he wants to collect. And if you put it up against speculation, it would not do well. But it is a fun watch. Go check out Travis and Comics with Bueller's top 10 key comics to buy for August 5th. Okay, and finally, a late ad, which maybe I should have threw at Perry in a late ad. But a late ad, I got Gem Mint Collectibles in there. I haven't even got a chance to watch it, but I know it's going to be good, so I threw it in there. Perry, I love you, bro. Oh, shit. Where's Perry's intro? I feel like I got to give Perry some love. I get All right, folks. That's the top picks playlist. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time. And remember, folks, I say this all the time. I would not be doing this if I'm not having a good time because I'm certainly not trying to grow a huge channel. Not with this. Everything in my page is shooting you to somebody else's page. And I will have a link, by the way. When you watch this on the rewind, I'm going to have a link to whatever the Comic Pop family is so that you can hit it there. And there's links in the description. So I'm really trying to, I hope somebody finds their new favorite channel today, folks. I'm dead serious about that. And then that would be so cool if you're like, man, I found my channel and it was from JB. So I will throw this. Oh, it's in the bad spot. If you haven't already, click the thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell if you haven't already. Let's get ready for the next segment of the show, folks. You know what time it is. It is time for the Instagram tag of the day. All right, folks, let's get back over here. No, that's the wrong layout. I want to be over here. We're going to put that one on, turn that one off. The Instagram tag of the day. I did get your text, but I'm not ready. I got all these super cool graphics BLC just texted me. I want to get you on as a guest, but man, I spent all that time on those graphics. I want to have them ready for you. Let's go check out what's going on in the Instagrams. We'll drop a little Z on there from my man Foxy. Oh my goodness. There you go. Can you guys even see this? You can't see this. Nope, because I am on the wrong page. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I figured it out early this time. I didn't have to have somebody call me and say we can't see it because I figured it out early. Let's go over to the Instagram because I'm pretty excited right here. Folks, you guys ready for this? This could happen live right in front of our eyes. If anybody watching is not following the channel on the Instagrams, you could be the 2,500 follower, 2,500. I'm one away from 2,500. Oh crap, I didn't post anything yesterday. Ugh, you guys are gonna get blown up today. All yesterday's are gonna get shared, and then we're gonna go see what we got tagged in today. Let's refresh this just in case anybody else wanted to go ahead and join up. No, we're at $24.99. Let's go check out what we're tagged in. And oh my God. I always love it when I get my face incorporated into the tag and two boys and their pops. Team Up Tuesday. I love it. With a big old mugshot. Man, I am getting fat in my old age. Go check out this tag. If you're not following two boys and their pops on the Instagram, check them out. Happy Team Up Tuesday with the Comic Pop family. Be sure to head over to Discovery Bay Comics and hang out today. Subscribe and be part of the best team in town, as JB won't let you down. That is awesome. Thank you so much for all the support, two boys and their pops. All right, next up, what do we got? LBD Prophecy says, here's my first attempt at this, JB. Marvel Comics Spider-Man Noir #1 Walmart variant. Every day is Spider-Man Day, except the weekend the symbiotes come out to play. Very cool. He's got pops. He's got comic books. You're getting the share and the like. There you go, LBD. Oh, here we go. Batman Popster. Comic Pop family. He knows what he's doing. Dark Knight's Metal with this super. I've never seen this pop before, and that is super cool. Good job there, Batman Popster doing his thing. Here it is. Southern Comic Geek says, how would you like to win this guy? Wow. The second appearance of Gambit, which could be debated, in a newsstand, probably a 9.0 copy. And here's what needs to happen. You got to be subscribed to his channel. You got to be on his Instagram, and you got to comment on this video. Now, when he gets to 1,000 Instagram followers and 450 YouTube subscribers, he's going to give this thing away. I'm going to do it. Good stuff over there. Oh, good stuff. Oh, man, this has triple meaning. Man, this is definitely it. Ready? Check this out. Cyborg Dad. Right? Cyborg Dad coming with the Cyborg and the Cyborg. Very nice stuff. Great for the Comic Funko duo. I love it. That's going to get the share today. Who else we got? King of the Golden State coming with, he was tagged for, what are you tagged for? Top Variant Tuesday? Well, I don't know. Top Variant Tuesday. All right. I'm cool with that. Final Crisis. What else we got? Simon. Is there any pops in there? Hell yeah. There's some pops. There's some comic books. There's all kinds of good stuff in here, man. Simon R. Gonna get the share today. Check that one out. What else we got? Oh my goodness. Matt, you are next leveling it. Matt from Mr. Comics 89 is taking his Instagram game to the next level. Look at this post, folks. Wow. Awesome job on this one, Matt. Team Up Tuesday, Fantastic Four, 4 Art Germ covers for the Fantastic Four #1 release and Funko Pops. Man, I am super jelly. You are killing me, Matt. Killing me. And later on today, Matt is going to be opening up a box that he has no idea what's in it because he can't remember what he bought, but he bought it from me. So let's go check that out. That should be in the live stream playlist, folks. That was yesterday, Coffee Comics. That was a great episode, by the way. And I think there you go, Christina, supporter of the channel. I think I'm done with the pops. I think I'm into yesterday's stuff. I'm sorry. Yeah, because that was yesterday's. This was the last one. Okay. Thank you, everybody that participated in that portion of the show. Real quick, I just want to get a quick refresh. No, it's still $24.99. Oh, well, maybe we'll get to $2,500 tomorrow, folks. Let's get back to the show with today's live stream lineup. Ooh, sorry. And now we'll go live. Yes, IG, no. Let's check out what's in the live stream lineup, folks. All right. First off, right at the bottom of the hour, I'm probably going to be ending early because I don't have a guest today, but right at the bottom of the hour, we have got unuseful unboxing, and it's still baseball cards coming. By the way, if you come across an Acuna, no, I'm joking. I need a Soto, actually. No, I'm joking. If you guys aren't following Major League Baseball, man, I'm a huge baseball fan. I could start spitting off some players, but I stopped doing the baseball cards, and I am going to live vicariously right through here. You can too. Premiering today, 10:30 a.m. Pacific. Unuseful unboxing, his Topps Big League Baseball box. All right. Flash Ray Videos is premiering a video of the 3 Chalice Funko anime starter boxes. You had me all the way into the word anime. I was all the way there, and then boom, anime. I'm just not a big anime fan. I still will support you. I'll come by. I drop the like on there. When you see a comment from me, you know you will. All right, at 11:30 a.m. Pacific, I want you to pick these books. I love this thumbnail. Go check out Comic Book Poser giving you his picks for tomorrow's new comic book day. Yes. He said, I got some Acunas. There you go. All right, I haven't checked the chat. I should have checked the chat. I'll check the chat in between the next segment, folks. Okay, next up, we've got Tommy. I've talked about this guy. I'm going to reach out to him because I swear we're probably the same age, because all of this stuff is toys from my past. I'm going to rename his thumbnail every time I read this. Toys from my past. If you want to see the toys from my past, go check out this video right here, premiering in 3 hours, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, over at Tommy in the New Guinea Pig Collective. By the way, I don't know if that guy's ever even seen my stuff. Oh, I got this one loaded up. I was waiting for this one. He actually tagged me on this one, and I love the beat. Because, man, you cannot get a better beat in a bumper if I could find the damn thing. Then my man, where's he at? Oh, man, this is not good TV. I'll tell you what. You know what? There's too many clips now. I've got 50 on the board, and trying to find 50 on the board is just flat out too many. And I don't know what to do. Can't find any of them now. I literally cannot find anybody's bumper. And then later on today, when I'm not looking for it, it'll be like, oh, man, there it was. No, can't find it. Sure enough. Dude, I love that bumper, too. It's one of my favorites. Son of a biscuit. Is it way up here? I don't think it's way up here. No. Comic Kid 84. I can go through them all. Dylan's, just blow that show. God, it's frustrating, man. That's the frustrating part. Too many things. I got to do a better job of that. Anyway, we got TK and Mo are going live over at TK's channel this time for the 30th. Man, I can't believe you've already guys got 30 editions of this. That's totally cool. 30 editions of the Pop Culture Live Show, and TK is 11 subscribers away from 500, and I bet if I could find his freaking intro, he'd get it. There it is.
Soy yo el que tu piel erizó, que me enloquecen tus besos, sin ningún compromiso.
See, to do that, I was going to put them in alphabetical order, but then this is what happens. When you want to add somebody else in, you can't just sort them up in StreamYard. You got to go delete them all to go get them back into a different order. It's so frustrating. They're in the order, unless you can resort it, which maybe I can, and I'm a moron. Anyway, go check out my man TK's Back Cave, 489 subscribers. He's got episode 30 of the Pop Culture Live Show. Him and cousin Mo doing their thing. Man. Oh, man. All right. Economics and Comics. Billy. Economics and Comics is going live at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern with the prize winner show. And, man, these prizes are crazy, man. I don't know how they do it. But these are some crazy prizes. Go check out the prize winner show. Incredible prizes. Legends of the Dark Knight is the grand prize. Details are in the description. There you go. All right. Newbie Comics at 4:05 says Comic Talk, collecting, investing, movies, key issues in comics, Marvel, DC Comics. Man, that is one hell of a title. He's got It's Pickle Joe on there. That'll be fun. And key issues. That'll be fun. That's a nice lineup. All right, here he is, Matt over at Mr. Comics 89. And man, I do have this one loaded up. I just freaking saw it. Matt over at Mr. Comics 89, who is absolutely crushing the Instagram game, as you saw today. And no, I can't find you, Matt. God damn, I suck to death. This is just no good. Anyway. I like what Matt's doing over there, and man, I really like it when you throw my logo in a thumbnail. Good stuff, Matt. Let's see what he got for me. I'll be honest, I don't remember what you got for me either, man. So that'll be fun. It premieres at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, man, let's get back to the show. I gotta hit the chat. I just saw Billy's in the chat. How you doing? Thanks for taking the time, Billy. I appreciate it. I know we've got Perry is in the chat. Big Lion Cat, I'd love to get you on the show, but I want to do it with all the bells and whistles, man, so I can do it right. Your channel deserves the right. So we'll get you on the show this week or early next week. And I am looking for guests for the show, folks. Now we might as well I've blown up the show. I'm looking for guests for the show. And if you saw yesterday's, I got all new set and design for for doing the interviews. It's super cool. So if you're looking to be on the show, go ahead and hit me up on Instagram so we could get something scheduled. All right, let's get back to the live stream playlist, folks. Next up, we've got Steve over at Burke Family 54 Comics. Hashtag Forever Nasty. Is going live with another member of the community. This is a cool show. I've been a guest on this show. What do you collect? And today he's got guest Unuseful Unboxing, which, man, I've seen his channel. He collects everything. So go check this one out. It'll be fun. All right, what else we got in the live stream playlist, folks? Fatal J, I bet I haven't. I'm gonna close my eyes. Snyder Cut. I'm just gonna throw it in there. No, there's no Snyder Cut. I would have lost money. Oh no. CGI Luke Skywalker Mark Hamill movie. Ooh, Abu Nas final words on the corner. Funny news. Go check out Fatal J, man. He's passionate about whatever he's talking about. It's normally the Snyder Cut, but it's not this time. So let's go check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a thumbs up. Okay, it's Tuesday night. So you know what happens on Tuesday nights? Whose channel is it on? It is on Mama J's channel. And let's take a quick peek. What do you mean? We couldn't get not one more subscriber than yesterday. We are 48 subs away from getting Mama J to 1,000 subscribers. Folks, if you are new to the channel or checking on the rewind, you haven't already subbed to Mama J, go check it out. All right. So what we got here is, I just noticed there's a comment here. Did I really? That is awesome. Two boys and their pops. I love, first, shout out for the super chat. I appreciate that. But I hit the 2,500 on the Instagrams, folks. 2,500 followers on the Instagrams. That is fantastic. I appreciate I appreciate everybody. There it is. Two boys and their pops. Thank you so much. There's Mo. Mo decided to stop by. Just shouted out yours. Just butchered the read, so don't watch it on the rewind, but I shouted it out. Chasing Pops is here. He even says, go check out Mama J. Great channel. You gotta stress the Agu Rhythm is still here, as well as Perry Comics. Big Lion Cat is hanging out. Magoo Fitzfarter dropping them custom emojis. Glenn Smith says congratulations, and Chasing Pops is only 6 followers shy of 900 on the IGs. All right, let's get back to this one. Mama J, Geeky Mama Bear, they're two of my favorites, period. Live tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Come hang out. There's going to be giveaways, and really, what more can you ask for? Right? I set the reminder for that one. 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Let's go to the extended view, folks, see if there's anything else in the live stream playlist. Notice I'm only showing 12 at a time. As one ends, I will remove it from the playlist. As a new one is added, I will bring it in and slot it accordingly. Oh, here we go, folks. Here we go. Where's my man TiVo, man? He should have been in here for this. You know what? We're just going to have to go with the short one then. Right, the best live top 10 show going on YouTube. Go check out TiVo and the gang over at Lords of the Long Box as they deliver the cover prize top 10, a number crunching site. If you have ever seen it, go take a moment, check out this cover. There are no sponsors on this channel, but man, I went and checked out cover prize in depth. They are number crunching fools. Go check out this list delivered uniquely, I must say, by the Lords of the Long Box. All right, next up, we've got in the live stream playlist, Barbarian Kung Fu. It is Tuesday night, and they're having an auction. You know what? There's another auction that I want to make sure I come back and shout out, but I'm confused. So maybe somebody in the chat can absolutely explain to me. Am I jacking this up? Are the Home of the New York Warriors not doing an auction at the exact same time? Are they going earlier or are they going later? I don't know, because I've been shouting out the Tuesday night Home of the New York Warriors auction for almost 2 years now. So I'm still going to keep shouting it out on Tuesdays until somebody tells me any different. Now, Barbarian was doing his before, and then maybe he was doing it after. I'm not sure which one it is now, but he's in the live stream playlist. That's another auction tonight. Go check out the Symbiote Comic Book Club Tuesday night auction. I was a guest on that one time. I was a guest on that one time. And the third auction for tonight, if I didn't get this wrong, I do believe that Chino Comics and more are also going to have an auction tonight. They didn't have their stuff ready, but I know that that is also going to happen tonight. So 3 different places for auctions in comic book world. What can I say about that? All right. Next up, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. If you are still up, and I will be, go check out Fantastic Comics Presents number 28, re-racking the top 5 Thor artists. That sounds like a great discussion. Top 5 Thor artists. I'm down with that. Definitely. All right, and the final item I've got in the live stream playlist tonight, folks, is 10 p.m. Pacific. I mean, we're talking 1 a.m. This is late night. Bourbon and Bull. Episode 10 drops tonight over at my man Tacoma Comics. Mr. Inchaumila is going live, and hopefully, if I can, I'm going to be dropping in for a little guest appearance on that one. Folks, that was the live stream playlist. I appreciate you hanging out. Let's get to the next segment of the show, folks, which is probably not going to be set up, but we're going to try anyway. Nope, was not set up. Are you ready? What's in the box already, JB? All right. Let's get to the next segment of the show. And while we break, let's go over to the chat, see what they've got. And it says they changed the time on Tuesdays for the Warriors. Okay, thank you. Somebody giving me the update on what's going on with that auction. So are they earlier now or are they later? I don't know. I'm assuming they're going to go early, like much earlier, if Barbarian's starting at 7. I'm just saying. Dude's Talking Comics wants to know if anybody's selling any Walking Dead slabs. Go ahead and DM him. And why not? Because I'm just chilling today. Let's check it out. This show, by the way, is just a hangout. That's one of the reasons I do this, so that everybody can hang out. I got people in New Zealand, in Japan, hanging out, talking to each other in the chat. If you're watching this on the replay and I keep interacting with people that you don't see, it's because I'm interacting with the people who are watching the show live. Anyway, what's in the box already, JB? Yeah, you got it. Okay, so, you know what? Did I add that to this? I know I better have. Where is it at? Thumb comic book review, overlay, comic book kind of unboxing. There it is. Bam! Shout out to my man MannyNYC. He is at 659 subscribers. He's dropping content on that channel. Shout him out for this box I got from him. Let's see what I bought from MannyNYC, member of the community. Now, I will have to say, I'll throw it out there. Because of Thorough, I'm going to give you your little shout out, Thorough. And his I've been buying some stuff on eBay, which I know I normally don't buy from eBay. I'm normally just strictly in the community. But man, he's been making some really good points on some of that. If you're not watching Thoro and the Savages spec game, oh man. Yeah, I bought some eBay. I bought a little bit of eBay. I'm out there chasing a few things. Yeah, what can I say? Great packaging, by the way. If you're gonna get comic books, this is nice. These are in a bag. Very nice. We'll open this up. See what we got from MannyNYC from the Home of the New York Warriors auction. What was I buying? I don't know what I was buying, but I bought it. Yeah, I like to buy a lot of stuff. I do. Not as much as some of the people in the community, though. But here we go. First up, we are going to go with Batman #1, Prelude to the Wedding, Harley Quinn versus the Joker, Part 5. I think this was Joker covers. Was that Joker covers, maybe? Ooh, I don't know. Batman 595. Next up, we've got Batman Black and White number 4. Next up, we've got Batman Black and White number 3. Batman Black and White number 2. And Batman Foster says, yeah, it's a Batman. Oh, no, it's Big Lion Cat. And Batman Black and White number 1, Jim Lee. Are these all Jim Lee? Because this one's definitely a Jim Lee cover. That is super cool. There's one more book in here. This is really cool. I dig these. I just sold, what did I sell yesterday? I sold a Batman, I don't know what it was. It's over there. But this one's Batman Spawn. That's cool. Batman Spawn. That's the final book there. There you go. That was the What's in the Box. Let's get to the next segment of the show, folks, which is the comic book review. So we'll throw that one up, turn that one off, and put this one on. There you go, comic review. Okay, so for today's episode of the comic book review, I will be reviewing Thor 339, released in January of 1984 by Marvel Comics. This is considered a modern age book, and it is the first appearance and origin of Beta Ray Bill's hammer Stormbreaker. Also the third appearance of Beta Ray Bill. Now, as you know, I've been doing these reviews, and part of the reason I'm doing the reviews is I find myself, I don't want to say chasing, but I feel like I'm a key collector, right? I'm always looking for key moments in comics, especially when they come out in movies. And then I want to have that. So I was on the hunt for this book, after Endgame specifically, and how Stormbreaker was important in that. So I'm like, I'm always chasing these books. I never freaking read them. So now I'm going to start reading every single one of these keys that I chased. And we're going to start with this one. So this opens with Beta Ray Bill, who is a bionic alien, bested the mighty Thor in one-on-one combat. And by besting him, he now has won the right to possess Thor's Mjolnir. Now, I haven't read the 2 issues prior, so I didn't read Beta Ray's first appearance. I don't understand why he's there, but as we come through here, there's a threat to Beta Ray's planet, and he wants to fight this threat. So I guess he came to Asgard to get Mjolnir, and he did it. He beat him. But now both combatants are basically near death, and father there, I can't remember his name. Odin states, hey, these guys are both great combatants. Go take them to the healing stations. Let them heal up. They fought admirably. So in Thor's mind, he lost. And he's ready to give Mjolnir up. And he thinks he's not worthy. And he's ready to leave Asgard entirely as Odin comes to talk to him. And Thor's like, I'm not worthy. I got to go, And his father's like, hold on. Just chillax, relax. Because as Odin goes to visit Beta Ray Bill, Beta Ray's like, I couldn't bring myself to kill him, and the challenge was to the death. So therefore, since I didn't kill him, I didn't earn it. So now he doesn't think he deserves Mjolnir either. At this point, there's a conversation with Beta Ray and Odin, and Beta Ray basically says, hey man, Odin says, if you need help, ask for it, which was important, and he does. And Odin then says, in the past, in return for the help, the gods demanded a sacrifice. And you have already given me something more precious than anyone, the life of my son. You have proven yourself able to wield the great power and wield it wisely, and you have asked for help. So now Odin has a plan. And in his plan, we jump over to I don't know if I'm saying this right. I said Nidavellir. So this is where their trolls are out having a campfire in Nidavellir, and here comes a man on a horse. Well, sure enough, they recognize that it's Odin, and Odin is looking for Eitri, and he finds Eitri, and now Eitri is a smith, so he wants Eitri to, to make him something. So he asks him to do it, and Eitri's like, "Yeah, man, I'm down. I can help you if you help me with something." And what his issue is there is a troll that's been bothering him, and what he wants is he wants you to send a woman who can defeat him. And if she can't do this, then she must remain here forever. So he wants Odin to send a woman to defeat this troll, because if the troll is ever defeated by a woman, then he'll go away. So who does he call? He calls Sif, and she straight up volunteers. He talks to her, but she volunteers to go because she's torn right now in her relationship with Thor, and she's having a few feelings for Beta. So she decides to go, and she goes down there, and of course she lays the whoop ass on the troll, and he's a big ugly guy, and he's like, "Hey, I got a new wife. Put down the sword. You're super cute," basically. And she puts the beat down on him, and this one line she says, "Be grateful then that I use the flat of my blade instead of the cutting edge," as she basically whacks him in the back of the head and puts him out. So she bested him, as we knew she would. Which means now Eitri must fulfill his end of the bargain, which means they must fire up the furnaces at Navida. I don't even know how I'm saying it right. Navida. I just ripped the page. There you go. I'm glad it's my book. I just ripped the page there. Firing up the furnaces at Nidivit. I can't say. You know what I'm saying. So, and they're about to cast what will become Stormbreaker. But Stormbreaker is not just about this enchanted place and this, this master moldsmith. It's also about what they call the Odin power. So for Stormbreaker to have the true power, Odin had to be there, and he had to bestow upon it the Odin power, which he does right here. So Odin, as it's coming out of the furnace, Odin bestows the Odin power. Beta Ray Bill is told to put on a gauntlet, which he does, and grab it, which he does. Now, there's the first time you see Beta Ray throwing up Stormbreaker. He's worthy. He's proven himself worthy. And what ends up happening next is, remember, he came here to defend his planet. Now he's ready to go. He's got what he needs. But now Thor says, "Dad, let me go with him." Right there. "Dad, let me go." And they say, "We're going to do this together." Smash, Mjolnir, Stormbreaker go together. They call for a chariot, and they are off to battle. Whatever is harming Beta Ray's planet. They're off to battle. That is Thor 339, first appearance of Stormbreaker, folks. I hope you enjoyed that review. If you did, and you want to get yourself a copy of this book, there is a link in the description below to eBay. It's my first affiliate program. So go ahead and find it. If you end up buying it, I guess they shave off some of that eBay love for me. All right, folks, that was today's live stream. That was today's comic book review. Let's get back over here. And I knew that was going to do that. God, I'm so frustrated with that. I got to figure out a way to stop that. But yesterday, I forgot something kind of cool, and I want to shout it out today. Yesterday, I got an amazing AOK from my man, Robb Boswell. And in my haste to kind of, see what he gave me, I forgot the note. So I'd love to share the note with you. It says, "JB, inside you'll find that wretched Peach Momoko cover from the Comic Tom 101 mystery mail call that you didn't get." I don't think it's wretched. I think it's kind of cool. That's just my opinion, and you know what they say about those. I also included some extra ASM that you may already have. If you do, just put them in the pop-up shop. Also, the 23 karat gold collector card. I thought you'd appreciate that. Thanks for all you do in the community. Signed, Robb Boswell. Thank you very much, Rob. Sorry I missed that note yesterday, but that was an amazing AOK. I really do appreciate it. We got a little time left. Let's go over and hit the chat and see what's going on right now. And it says, Oh, Big Will is in the chat, and he says this is the last week to buy a mystery box. Did I not buy one yet? I thought I claimed number 4. Is there not numbered? Okay. We'll hook up after the show, and I will definitely get one of those from you. Two Brothers is in the chat. I appreciate you. Magoo still dropping the custom emojis. I appreciate it. The Agu Rhythm says, Boswell's a softie. Yeah, probably is. Big Lion Cat says, I got a battle going on right now, fighting my hungry. All right. Yes, Elu Comics and Pops is hanging out. Chase and Brothers, Chase and Pops is also here. I appreciate everybody who took the time today to hang out with me. If you have not already, please think about hitting that thumbs up. If you're not already a subscriber to the channel, think about subscribing and hitting that bell. I got lots of cool content, in my opinion. And as I always say, today, my friend, today could be the day that you find your new favorite channel. How cool would that be? All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you don't remember anything about today's show, please remember one thing. We had a good time. Bye, everybody.
Nice work, everyone. Sharp broadcast. Really good. Everyone on the floor as well. Really a lot of hustle. I liked it.